Atlantis, a mighty empire lost to the sea. Over 2,000 years ago, Plato described a city that vanished in one day. Some believe Atlantis lies under Santorini, where a volcanic eruption destroyed an advanced city and left ruins deep below. Others think it hides in the Azores, mysterious ocean peaks that might guard lost secrets far beneath the Atlantic waves. Some look to Spain's marshes, where hidden shapes hint at a lost city buried in the mud and forgotten. Legend or truth, Atlantis still haunts us. Is it gone forever, or waiting to rise from the deep? Beneath Rome lies a secret dark labyrinth stretching for hundreds of kilometers. Long before Christians, Etruscans carved tunnels mainly to quarry stone for temples and tombs, Christians later turned this to underground cemeteries and secret places to hide from persecution. Many tunnels stay sealed, hiding chambers and relics never explored. If lost inside, no one escapes. What secrets still sleep below Rome? Have you ever heard about a river of flowing mercury, hidden deep beneath the earth? In 1974, farmers digging a well accidentally uncovered an ancient army, shocking the world with secrets buried for over 2,000 years. An army of 8,000 silent soldiers stands watch, each with a unique face, waiting to protect their emperor forever. The final chamber remains untouched, feared for its deadly traps and a possible river of flowing mercury. Even today, no one dares open the emperor's final chamber. What secrets still sleep beneath the earth? Have you ever heard about underground cities built about 3,000 years ago? Beneath Turkey's Cappadocia hides a living labyrinth unlike anywhere else. Around 700 BC, the Phrygians began carving underground cities to survive constant invasions by enemies. Since the 4th century, Byzantine Christians expanded these underground cities into vast fortresses to protect themselves from constant Arab invasions. Derinkuyu is the deepest and most complex underground city, built to hide 20,000 people with stables, kitchens, and even schools. Many tunnels stay sealed and forgotten. What secrets still hide in the darkness? Maybe we've only begun to uncover them. Did you know the grave of the world's most feared conqueror, Genghis Khan, has been hidden for over 800 years? Genghis Khan built the largest land empire in history, conquering more of the world than any ruler before or since. After his death, Genghis Khan was buried in secret to protect his grave from enemies and looters. Even modern satellite scans have searched the Mongolian wilderness, yet Genghis Khan's grave remains undiscovered. Will Genghis Khan's grave ever be discovered? He could be resting deep in the mountains, hidden with his great treasures. Have you ever heard about the legendary treasure that disappeared when the Knights Templar vanished from history? During the medieval Crusades, the Knights Templar rose to power. Over time, they gained enormous wealth and land across Europe. King Philip IV of France was deep in debt to the Templars, so he accused them of heresy to seize their fortune. Legends whisper of secret tunnels and forgotten maps leading to vaults buried beneath chapels and castles across Europe. Some believe the treasure even held sacred relics. Is it lost forever, or just waiting to be discovered? Do you know the most sacred and precious treasure in all of Christian history? For centuries, many have believed it's the Holy Grail. Some say it's the cup from the Last Supper. Others believe it caught his blood, or that it's a sacred stone with divine power. Some believe the Knights Templar found the Grail beneath Solomon's temple and protected it in secret. Others believe the Holy Grail is not an object at all, but a royal bloodline descended from Jesus himself. Whether relic or secret, the Grail remains lost. Maybe because it was never meant to be found by just anyone. Have you ever heard of the library said to hold all the world's knowledge that mysteriously vanished? The library held countless scrolls on history, astronomy, math, and more. The complete works of Aristotle were said to be among them. The library was set on fire and damaged multiple times by war, conquest, and centuries of chaos until it disappeared forever. In 2004, an underground library linked to the Great Library was discovered, but no scrolls survived. The main one has still never been found. Can we ever recover any records from the greatest vault of knowledge? Or will we always be chasing the legend's shadows? Do you know there was another legendary library that succeeded the Library of Alexandria nearly 1,000 years later? In the 9th century, Baghdad's House of Wisdom became the world's greatest library, preserving texts from Greece, Persia, and India. Some rare Greek books survived in Arabic translations, which means the House of Wisdom might have saved pieces of the Library of Alexandria. Then, in 1258, the Mongols invaded. Legend says so many books were thrown into the Tigris that the river ran black with ink. But was everything lost? Some believe secret manuscripts survived, still hidden, waiting to be discovered. Have you ever heard of the oldest biblical scrolls hidden for 2,000 years in the caves near the Dead Sea? In 1947, a shepherd looking for his goat found ancient jars with scrolls written between 250 BCE and the 1st century CE. Some scrolls tell different versions of stories than today's Bible, suggesting it was still evolving at the time. Other scrolls spoke of messianic hopes and resurrection, suggesting these ideas existed even before Jesus was born. And even now, questions remain. Were there more scrolls hidden, still waiting in the desert's silence to be found?